Welcome.
Trying to dodge that thunder that keeps striking these hills.
Oh, what just happened? My screen went away. Let me try to fix this real quick. All right. We are going to be talking about Jared. Jared from AWP. What in the hell, Jared? We have the rest of the team definitely distancing themselves from him. Ryan Upchurch, who donated $100,000 to this guy, is now saying, screw you, give me my money back, because you're POS. So let's listen to what he has to say for a minute and see how it is.
He's alive.
Welcome to Arkansas. Insert 3/4 to start your hunt.
Hey, Jared, this ain't got nothing to do with Doug or Ren or nobody else. It's got something to do with you. Listen, I donated $100,000 and then all this comes out?
Boss.
No.
I can do whatever the fuck I want. You'll learn when you're older. But, yeah, I'm just gonna... What up, y'all? There is not... I'm just clearing up some shit, or I'm not clearing up shit, really. Just telling y'all what the fuck it is. A lot of people was asking if there's gonna be... am I still doing the AWP song? No. There will not be an AWP song.
Don't blame me.
So, yeah. What up? There will not... Oh, shit. I'm just kind of... I'm not kind of... I am. I'm just kind of like fucking... No.
Disgusted?
I
Yeah.
am disappointed in the fucking Jared dude. You know, I work hard as fuck for my money. And
He should give
a
it
lot
back.
of people don't know this, but when I did donate the $100,000 to them, it's because that's who I am. And I really, really fucking, you know, believed the Jared guy.
Definitely a nice
Are
man.
you a crazy man?
For wanting his money back?
Anyway,
No.
you know, when I donated that $100,000 to Jared specifically.
Go eat a foot long, Jared.
I know a lot of people want to get on here and act like they know what they're talking about. They're like, oh, well, the money went to here, Ryan. It's like,
Yeah, to his house.
I'm the guy who sent the fucking money, you stupid motherfucker. I know where the money went. It went to Jared. You good, man? You look distraught.
Or anyways, pretty soon.
What does that even fucking mean? I'm in a hotel. I'm about to lay down and go to bed. Distraught. No, probably a little bit pissed because, you know, when you donate $100,000 to a guy named Jared, and then a guy named Jared, you know,
Who wouldn't be
ends
pissed?
up doing what he's fucking doing. And you know what? For anybody who's like, oh, well, what if he didn't do it? Listen, bro, if you're accused of something like that, and you don't come out in 5 motherfucking seconds and start cussing people out, chances are you got something to hide, okay? Chances are.
My bad.
Oh, dude, people who think I didn't donate $100,000, I don't care. I know I did. And Jared knows I did. So, yeah, it doesn't matter. But I have a right
give this man his money back.
Especially when people's sitting here being like, saying shit like, "Dude, I cannot believe you donated to them." It's like, bro,
You didn't know
I didn't know about the Jared dude. I don't even know the Jared dude.
Jared needs to go eat a
I
foot
know
long.
he was, finding stuff and, finding these cars and shit and fucking helping people and stuff.
All right, let's go look at another person that also worked with him.
It's very serious. It's very, it's horrible.
He's a little
It's
bit
like
nicer.
a pure act of evil, and it's just unbelievable how manipulated and how shocked and how like all of us were just gut punched when we found out about this. It's just, I couldn't even believe it, But see, I've already spun off control there, but while we're getting started, let's let some more people file in. Tell me if the audio's good. I got Candace with me. She's running the behind the scenes, gonna look at the chat, find any questions you guys have.
He
And
just ruined.
I guess you guys can see me good.
Oh my lord!
I'm sorry.
I just can't.
I get nervous. I get ticked. I just like chew my nails, whatever. But so everything's good. Everybody in the chat room says we're good. Okay, very good. Well, like I said, in a nutshell, Jared's been indicted on 2 charges.
Yes, been indicted. This guy needs to go straight under the jail. Eat some footlongs on the way there. He's a POS. First off, he ruined this child's life when she was a child. Of course, I know it was a long time ago, but ruined that child's life. Probably, who knows what kind of trauma she went through her whole life. And then had this whole company, people working with him. Now everybody relied on this guy. And all of a sudden, boom, this comes up. How about you should have been honest from the beginning? Hey, by the way, I'm a piece of shit. Do you want to work with me? No? Okay, I get it.
Very serious charges with that come with some very serious time. And like so many other people that heard about this, like when I first heard about it, of course I thought like that's gotta be crap. Like it can't be true. There's no way this is true. This is like the worst possible thing anybody could do ever. Like it's a horrible thing. And so at first, for a split second, I was defensive for Jared.
As you should be. I mean, if you
And
think your
then I
friend,
quickly
if you think your friend's getting railroaded, of course you would defend him. But like this guy's saying, once he figured it out, kick rocks, friend, because you're not one.
started noticing all the evidence with the emails that apparently he was writing back and forth to his cousin, who is the victim in all of this.
And just didn't even care to be writing these emails like that. Like, just acting like it's not a big deal. Dude! And give Ryan his money back. Piece of shit.
The first victim, come to find out. And once I read all of those, there's really no way you can you can't read those and talk your way out of that. Like,
no. And he's really not even came out and said anything. Like, he's just, yeah, whatever. Piece of shit. Talk. First off, you need to come out and apologize to everyone.
Those are your words. And in nowhere in these emails did he deny anything. It was disgusting to read, and I felt nauseated. And then all the live streams started coming out about Jared being indicted, and I jumped into all of these live streams, and I just wanted to watch because like I was literally in a state of just shock, like anybody else, because this guy that I thought I knew of, like I started following him on YouTube when he was like, man, like 7,000 subs maybe. And
that also makes you realize, though, people on the internet are not always what they seem. You can be watching or working with a monster. In this case, this is what happened. And it's not their fault. But this dude needs to be under the prison. Go to prison, footlongs, and then under the prison.
Like I only had like maybe 1,000 subs, and I just started following, just doing goofy river treasure videos. And that's how we connected, and we stayed in touch ever since. Built a friendship through YouTube, and then he had his break, with videos taking off, and then and our channel just kept growing, and we then he got into cars, and I was fascinated by all of this, and we.
I wonder if he was trying to do stuff to erase his past. Oh, I'm doing all this good. Nobody will know about my past. Nobody will think about my past. Well, guess what? It came up. And you're a piece of shit.
Stayed in touch and grew and stayed close. And he shared secrets, work-related secrets towards, like how to pull cars out, what he's learned, diving stuff, all kinds of stuff like that. And he taught me, about, SEO, search engine optimization, about YouTube and how it's a search engine, keywords, all this stuff, all these little things, to help you grow. And so I looked at Jared as a friend, a mentor. I thought.
And this is heartbreaking also for these people. Like you said, he looked at him as a friend, and now when you lose a friend, you know how it feels, right? Even though, like, he's a piece of shit, of course, but look how many people you hurt by being a disgusting pervert. You piece of dog shit.
I was duped, and I thought he was a straight up guy. And
Actually, I think we can find one that has actual victim, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see if we can. I'm pretty sure. What am I doing here? This dude, it's ridiculous. I can't believe somebody can be such a piece of shit. I think pedophiles are the lowest of scum. Let's see. I'm trying to find. Let's see. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm trying to find. Let's see if this one's it.
And run up the stairs, and of course it takes me a little bit longer to get there because I've got this grown man that I'm fighting off. And I finally get up to the top of the stairs. We're just in our pajamas, wearing hardly anything, and we run through the middle of the night. Like we didn't know where we were running to. We didn't know what to do. Like God. We're still small children. Yes, yeah. I'm 14. I was smart, but I was naive. I grew up in a tiny little Mormon town. I didn't know about, the whole world and
And to take advantage of somebody like that because you're older.
The horrible things that can actually be in it, so we're running, but we don't really know what we're running to. And recently there was a new store that had opened in town that was a 24-hour store. So we ran straight to the store. We didn't know what to do. And we ran into the store, and there's a gentleman working, and we just started talking as fast as we could. He called the police.
Right.
Okay. He called the police. My aunt, her mom ended up showing up. We end up in Mount Pleasant, the closest hospital. That's where I get raped again by the doctors. That was a really fun night.
Say what? And wait. What?
Well, I mean, that's just my way of saying it. Going through the whole rape kit test and things like that.
Gotcha.
Now you've got a whole bunch of other people.
I'm saying, for this guy to do these horrible things, it's a ripple effect. And I can only imagine how these kids felt.
up in your business that you don't know what's going on.
Makes sense.
Like I literally was traumatized, probably more so even than that, because the first one I didn't really know what was going on. I'm just waking up in the middle of the night fighting this grown man off of me with a slimy thing in me, you know.
I think there should be worse penalties for rapists, pedophiles, incest. Way worse punishments.
Like I literally was just, you know, and then to go to a hospital where I thought people were going to help me for some sort, or at least talk to me, and then my legs are opened up again, and I'm being re-traumatized is what's happening. And we were there for hours, and as soon as the doctors were done and we were back out in the waiting room, my aunt, her mother, looks at me and says, okay, well, they're done here, where can I take you? And I said, well, I don't have anywhere to go. And she goes, well, I just got off the phone call with your grandfather, and he says you are no longer allowed in any of the family homes or on family property.
Whoa.
What?
She then called my mother, who was living in Las Vegas at the time, and my mother drove from Las Vegas to come over and get me. I ended up at my mother's house for I don't know how long, until I got kicked out of her house.
Yeah.
For being a problem child. Why? Because I cried a lot? Really? I'm going through emotions and I'm crying a lot. Are you kidding me right now? Looking back on it, you know, I mean, so I got kicked out there, and then I got called to run away again. So, and then when the police finally caught up with me, they threw me in juvenile hall in Las Vegas. Now,
Unbelievable. This dude needs to come out and be held accountable for all this crap he's done. That was just a couple of videos I wanted to let be heard to expose how shitty this man is. If you followed his channel, unfollow. Now his team, they each have their own channels. You should definitely go and follow them. They had nothing to do with it. But this guy is a piece of crap. And then when he gets to jail and prison, I hope people recognize him and give him a warm welcoming. It's just ridiculous.